Okay, we're live. All right, yep, okay. We are live here with, hold on a minute. Okay, all right. Alrighty, all situated. All right, I am live. Um, Want to get started off and saying that I'm very happy to be here. um, I was just bored, decided to do a live hangout. So hold on, I'm gonna. I just want to talk about the NFL, and I'm not surprised we lost to Sunday Night Football. Not surprised one bit. Yeah, we're playing trash, but hey, I'm pretty sure even if we were playing good, that we would have lost the Sunday night game anyway. So I'm not surprised by the NFL by doing that. Hmm. Hold on a minute. Going to. I just want. I'm just gonna say that our team is just hasn't been what I expected to be. So it's a disaster. I mean, I wished I wish we were winning. I wish our offense kept shit would have kept the same mojo that we had last year, but Blake Bortles, you're just straight up garbage, man. Um, so, but anyways, it's whatever, man. I'm just glad that um so and also I'm going to be talking about the Indianapolis Colts. We're going to be getting into this game. We just got off the bye week. Um, Leonard Fournette's coming back. We got DJ Hayden coming back. Um, if we can get back to what we are, yeah, we're not out of the playoff race, but we have to go. We have to win 6 out of 7 games, man. That's kind of hard to do if you think about it, especially being in our position with the way their team's playing and everything else is going on around the organization. Thinking about making changes for the off season, get focused on that. Uh, but yeah, we're playing. We're going to be going up against playing Andrew Luck for the first time in, I want to say, what, 3 seasons, 2 seasons. So yeah, it's it's gonna be very interesting how well we're gonna play against them. So just Gonna be waiting for that game. It may be a low scoring game in my opinion, but but we never know. It'd be funny if we ended up just going in there and blowing them out, but I don't see that happening this time. This time around, uh, gonna be sending the link out before a little, not, not too long. Gonna be sending out the link to the hangout. Whoever wants to join and whoever will want to join. But our defense, though, has to play, up to standard. We don't have we don't have AJ Boye playing. He just went out and said that he's not playing. He don't expect to play. So like to. All right, hold on. Oh shit. I mean, it is kind of a disappointment right now to me. Uh, but I got a feeling though that Blake Bortles is not going to be the quarterback for the future this season coming up. I think we might let him go. It all depends on how much of a cap hit it's going to affect us. Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing to load. I'm going to send a hangout. Join by link. Copy. So getting ready. All right, so I sent the link. So, all right, we're gonna be getting ready to get ready to fly out. Probably float out by now. But I mean, coming into this game, we're gonna be really needing we're gonna be needing everything all we can get. We're gonna be needing our defense to step up and play. We can't turn the ball over. That's the main key. Yeah, granted, the London game, Bortles did not play, too bad. He kept us in the game, but of course, for some reason, our defense just didn't want to play. It's disappointing how this season's gone so far. Um, so I'm going to look at the remaining schedule for the rest of our way. I mean, I kind of figured our Sunday night game was going to be taken away. Even if we were having a winning season, I'm pretty sure it probably would have been taken away. Okay, so yeah, we have the Colts. We have the Steelers, which we should probably win that game because we know how to beat the Steelers. And if we lose this, and if we lose against the Colts, though, I'm pretty sure we're going to be out of it. because it's going to take more than just 10 games to get into the playoffs this year, especially in our division. Even though our division is still trash, but I don't see us getting 10 wins and making it into the playoffs, man. We have to at least win up to 11 games. We have to be 11-5, and then hopefully the rest of the division crashes and burns, and hopefully everybody else, loses, so we can get in, hopefully for a wild card spot, if not worse, for a wild card spot, or maybe getting or hopefully we win the division, get the division title, get home field advantage for 1 week. But if not, if at worst, hopefully we can fight for the wild card spot, so we can redeem ourselves and hopefully get into the. Hopefully we can go all the way and then probably go into Foxborough and beat the Patriots again and go for a miracle Super Bowl, and that'll be a story everybody will be telling. That'd be the story of the year. That'd be the story of the century. Just like when the Packers went into a wild card spot, nobody expected them to even be in it, and they went all the way. They went to the Super Bowl and won it as a wild card team. And I remember that game too. I was at my grandparents watching it. But I mean, it's gonna be. It's just a lot of work we have to do. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, man. Um. So, and then after that, for us to get in, and after that, we have to come back home, play the Steelers, beat the Steelers, for us to have a chance, and then we have to go and play Buffalo, and then we have to play the Colts again, which will be 3 weeks away after we play them. Actually, actually 2 weeks away before we play them again. So we have to be ready, man, because this team is trying to fight to get back into the playoff spot. They still have a chance. Okay, all of us are either tied or 2 games back. Anything can happen. Somehow, man, it could be, they come back on all cylinders, near the end of the stretch here, past around Thanksgiving and Christmas time. They can catch fire and they can get back in the spot. I mean, anything can happen in this league, especially if you're 1 or 2 games out and you're all still near the same record. So, but for us, we have to have Houston, Indy, and Tennessee lose for us to, get back up in the spot. I'm going to go to 6-win seat. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're about, maybe 1 or 2 games back, especially for being a wild card spot. Because if we can, if Tennessee loses and we beat Indy, then we'll be in third place. Yeah, unfortunately they get the tiebreaker, but this is why we should have beat them week 2, just for that reason right there, just in case if anything like this happens. But we got to hope Houston loses, man. Honestly, we shouldn't even be 3-5. We should be 6-2, or at best 7-1. 7-1 or 8-1, But when you have injuries, and and distractions going on, with the team and shit. It just is what happens. That's the problem. Because right now we're a banged up team, and it's going to be hard for us to get into the playoffs. Our offensive line has been brutal with injuries. Or we lost our left tackle. Okay, um, Linder was playing on a sore knee, and our defensive line has been nicked up a little bit too. I mean, we all gotta hope and pray and count our eggs, man. Count the chickens before they hatch. So it's going to be interesting. I like to see how it goes. I really do. I mean, it may not be. I mean, things can happen. So I mean, it's not. I mean, it sucks. Just wished. But hey, man, you gotta hand it to us. We're 0-2 in the division. Anything can happen. But I don't see us really beating the Titans.
What up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Where the hell have you been?
I've been around.
Damn, dude, I haven't heard from you in a minute.
Yeah. Like I said, though, man, I don't see us beating y'all.
What, when we play you again?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't even think I've talked to you since we beat you the first time.
Nah.
Yeah, how many times has it been now? Like, is it 3 or 4 wins in a row against you guys? Or
I think it's been four in a row. Actually, yeah. Yeah, because we haven't been able to beat y'all since we knocked you out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you watch that Monday Night Football game?
No, I didn't. How'd it go?
We played the Cowboys, and we had 2 fumbles in the first 2 possessions, and then we put pressure on Dak, and Dak Prescott threw it right when they were getting ready to go up 2 touchdowns. Dak Prescott threw an interception to Kevin Byard on the 2-yard line.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with us. We couldn't get pressure on them. If we would have got pressure on them, we probably would have won the game. But hey, they found a way to beat our defense and just destroy us.
Yeah, well, when we you're talking about when you play the Cowboys, right?
Yeah, we got destroyed.
Yeah, that was I don't know what the hell happened with that. The thing is with the Jaguars is I think the defense is really just worn out. Like they're on the field all the time. Like your offense without Leonard Fournette, the offense is just not that good. And that's what I was trying to tell a lot of the Jaguar fans this year is because everyone was like, yeah, Jaguars are a Super Bowl contender and stuff, and I was just like, well, if you guys all stay healthy, it's a possibility. It's just you guys lost Marquise Lee. You guys lost.
We lost everybody.
Yeah, Alan Hearns isn't even there. Like you guys lost a lot of good players. Even what's the other guy that you guys lost? What's the other receiver?
Allen Robinson.
Yeah, Allen Robinson's gone. Like and Jagganoff, especially Jagganoff, and Will doesn't even know anything about football. He's irrelevant. But they're saying how Keenan Cole or whatever his name is, and
he is falling off. He's falling off the wagon, man. I mean, he can't
like
get the fucking ball.
Yeah, a lot of the people were like saying how you guys are like the receivers you guys have now, even when the ones that you got rid of, and injury to Marquise Lee and stuff. You guys, a lot of
I
the Jaguar,
We should have kept Allen Hearns as insurance. You know.
yeah, like, but it's just they were saying a bunch of stuff like oh, our receivers are better now, and it's like that's not possible. Like it's just not. And
No.
then the quarterback, I've always said Blake Bortles is just he's got a huge arm. Everyone knows that, but
Yeah, but he's not good with the accuracy, man. His accuracy
yeah,
is
like he misses so many throws that are just crazy. And when with Fournette out, which is he's
which is
every
unfortunate.
you can like for me, I hate the Jaguars because they're on our division, but I'll be the first one to admit he's a top 3 running back. Like
Yeah.
he's just ridiculous. And
Well, if
when
he
he
had,
went down, all the pressure goes on Bortles, and
and he
it's
can't
just too
do it.
much.
He just can't do it.
Yeah,
He just can't.
and yeah, and then now it's kind of starting to show that like when he got benched like the week before, like Cody Kessler came in and he actually did
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah, and actually showed up Bortles, and the fans were like, Bortles, you need to take notes.
Yeah, I think if you guys don't make the playoffs, I think it's time to. A lot of people say
Yeah, we're definitely gonna
draft a
cut.
quarterback, but I wouldn't draft a quarterback because you guys have a solid group. That I think I would look for a veteran quarterback, someone on the like for like maybe a trade or a free
Yeah,
agent
right.
pickup
That's
or
what I was
something.
kind of thinking there, man. That's actually
Yeah,
a good.
someone who's I would pick up a quarterback who's smart, like a game manager, like Alex Smith type quarterback, or someone who
Yeah,
can handle like something like that. That's who I would look for if I was the Jaguars, because
I mean,
man, it's
we can always trade for your quarterback for Marcus Mariota, but I don't think you'll want to do that.
oh I hope man, a lot of people down Mariota for not
But
putting up
he had an
huge
injured
number.
throwing hand. You know, you can't blame him
Yeah,
for it.
he had the injury, and then we lost Delaney Walker, and our offensive line has been kind of injured. Everyone's healthy now except like I
Yeah,
know we lost Jonathan Cyprian. He was your old safety. We lost him the whole year. Like he
yeah.
didn't play a game. But we
Jonathan
picked up Kenny
Cyprian is a
Vaccaro.
he's a good tackler, but he gets burned out in the open.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying we replaced him with Kenny Vaccaro, and Kenny Vaccaro has been a pretty good player his whole career, so
It
I'm
sounds
okay with that.
Yeah, you're probably gonna drop Jonathan Cyprian.
Yeah, so it's all right. I'm just like we're playing pretty well. Our rookie linebackers have all stepped up, and our blocking is all healthy again finally.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean
Jack Conklin's actually in the concussion protocol, but we'll see how
right.
it goes because we got the Patriots this week, and I've said on a lot of
Please, the
my
Patriots.
videos
Please be.
if we do beat the Patriots, I know we're going to the playoffs. I just know it. There's going to be because our schedule gets easier. We get to play Jacksonville again in Tennessee. We get to play the Texans again. I think that's in Tennessee. We beat them the first time, and
Yeah,
then we
no,
get to
you
play
should be
the
able to beat Houston. If you beat Houston, then yeah,
yeah
you're gonna probably win the division.
yeah we still get a and we did it with a backup quarterback. We get to play the Colts twice still, and then there's a couple other teams that are just not that good that we get to play still. So if we can get past the Patriots, even if we lose, this isn't a must win for us, but it would be
But you
good to
gotta
win
beat it for
because
us because once if we start turning things around, you gotta have a tiebreaker.
oh yeah we got to deal. But I think if we win the I think if we can win almost all of our division games that are because we haven't lost a division game yet, then we can win the division. Because I think right now it's between the Texans and the Titans. I think Jaguars are just the offense is just kind of lost.
Man, if we didn't have the injuries, then it'd be a fight right now.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah, of course. Your defense is top notch. It's just if you leave a defense out there, they're going to get tired.
Yeah, and I keep telling people that, but they're like, "Oh no, that's not true. It's not true at all." And I'm like, "Well, obviously you don't know football."
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are just not
And
they're not real
somebody's got to
football.
stop defending Blake Bortles. Not good.
Yeah,
I don't know why people keep doing it.
yeah. I don't know. Like Jagging finally is off the Blake Bortles bandwagon.
Yeah,
He would never admit that Blake Bortles is trash. Him and Will would just be like, yeah, he's good. He's the best in the division and shit. And I was like, dude, trust me, he's the reason why you guys are not taking that next step. If you guys are, imagine if the Jaguars, instead of giving Blake Bortles that contract in the offseason, imagine if you guys picked up Alex Smith. Think about that.
Yeah,
if you had Alex Smith, a game manager who doesn't need to throw the ball 40 times, with
we'd probably be undefeated.
you guys would be somewhere near there. You wouldn't have more than 2 losses. I guarantee that. With a
Maybe
healthy Leonard Fournette, Alex Smith, and that defense, oh my God, man! Fuck, that would
that's
be
our one
crazy.
mistake, man. That's the one mistake, and that's what's
Yeah,
killing.
signing Blake Bortles again was a bad idea. And there was a few quarterbacks, and even Kirk Cousins. You could have maybe signed
Dude, Kirk
him.
Cousins would have probably took us to the Super Bowl.
I know the Vikings are real good. I tell you what, man, the team to look out for, honestly, of course I want my Titans to go every money on a team to win the Super Bowl. My money's on the Saints, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, dude, Drew Brees is gonna he may get his second ring because that squad is on fire. That offense is unstoppable.
and look at their
And the
team.
more out their their defense is decent, but they have a lot of they have playmakers all over the place. Like
Yeah,
there's holes in there, but they have good
but
players.
it doesn't
Like they still
show.
got Cameron Jordan, they got
Definitely.
Marshawn Lattimore. They still got good players on the team, and but that offense, man, they'll go out there and put up a 40 burger on anybody. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Alvin Kamara is like he reminds me of a what the fuck? He reminds me of a slow, smaller version of Chris Johnson. Like because Chris Johnson, a lot of people don't know, was 5'11".
Yeah, and Chris Johnson had speed. And they called him Megatron because he knew how to rip it out of the air.
Yeah, Chris Johnson was way fast. Alvin Kamara isn't. He's very quick and shifty, but his top speed's not all that great.
Yeah, but we
But
got
man,
for us to be good, we have to get wide receiver help. We got to beef
wide
that
receiver
up.
and a veteran quarterback, I think.
And line. Our line's
Your offensive line is really hurt. Losing Cam Robinson this year was huge.
Yeah, because that left side we were able to attack it for the running game.
That's what a lot of people are doing is just bull rushing on that left side because you got like a third or fourth string in.
They know
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man.
And we picked up Eric Flowers after we just him and just exposed him.
That's crazy.
Man.
Yeah, Titans have a big game coming up. We've let a few games like that Charger game where we went for the 2-point conversion to win.
Yeah, that was stupid.
We got a penalty on them, so it scooted the ball up. I would have ran the ball up the middle.
Yeah,
that was a bad play call.
Did that remind you of the Super Bowl against the Seahawks and Patriots, where he could have ran the ball?
Yeah, that's crazy. And then the Buffalo Bills, when we lost to them, Nick Williams dropped a touchdown from Mariota right through his hands.
How do you lose to the Bills if you have a good team?
Yeah, did you see the touchdown drop?
Yeah, I seen it. But I was like, "What? He's wild."
Yeah, no one was even on him. I was with my wife at the Buffalo Wild Wings, and me and some Titans fans stood up because he was so open, and it went right through his hands, and we're just like, "What the fuck?" And then we released him the next day.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So, but there's a lot of we're at the halfway point, so there's still a lot of football to be played, so anything can happen.
Yeah, I'm just upset, man. After going 2-0, man, I was confident, I was ready, and then boom.
Yeah, that's one thing about football, man. A lot of people, I mean, it's good to start off strong, but in reality, everyone knows it's how you finish. This league is how you finish the year. Like, it's crazy. If you can finish the last couple months strong, you usually make the playoffs.
Hey, you're not surprised that we lost our Sunday night game, right?
Lost your what?
Our Sunday night game. You're not surprised with that, are you?
Who did you play?
And then we were supposed to play the Steelers Sunday night.
Oh, I heard about that. Jagganoff was crying about that.
I wasn't surprised. I knew we were going to lose it.
Yeah,
I'm not crying. I knew we were going to lose it.
I was kind of surprised only because they usually don't do that in the middle of the season.
Nah, if you have a small market and you're a lousy team, yeah, you're gonna lose shit.
I usually see that later in the year, but hey, sometimes.
No, hey, if we end up some way finding a way to bounce back, we'll probably get a Sunday night game flexed.
Yeah.
Because we're fighting for a playoff spot at that time if it happens. If it happens.
Do you know if Blake Bortles is starting next game?
Yeah, he's gonna be
He is.
starting. Yeah, I like to see what Landry Jones can do though.
Yeah. Well, I
He was
well
actually pretty decent for
to
Pittsburgh when he was a backup.
to be honest, dude, that Cody Kessler deserves a chance. If Blake Bortles loses again, I would go with Kessler, dude. Did you see what he did last game? In that, like for you guys, he did pretty damn well.
Yeah, he actually moved the football and got the defense fired up, but it was too late
Yeah,
because it was already fourth
that's what I'm
quarter and
saying. I
everybody
would. That's what I'm saying. I would give him a chance.
was tired. He threw a touchdown and Blake Bortles was just pissed. You could see him on the sideline.
Oh, I know, because Bortles, he just was not moving that ball at all.
I'm sorry, but Bortles has got to go, man. That's our Achilles, man. That's what is weak for us in our division.
Yeah. Well, well, dude, I'm about to get into work right now. I'll hit you up later.
All right, man.
All right, take it easy.
Yep. But yeah, that's what I was talking about, man. It's just when you don't have a quarterback and our offensive line is just straight trash, we're gonna have games lost. This is the mistake that we keep doing with this organization. We either find ways to make it work and then have one player left that's not even good. We keep that one player that is holding the team back, and this is what happened. This is what happened back in 2008, man. We were a good offensive line away, but nobody wanted to address it. Everybody forgot about it, or they thought it was good, but it's just what it is, man. Just how it goes. But it's all good. Maybe next season will be a bounce back. Maybe win about 11 games or something like that. Probably be the best. I mean, it's not all bad. I mean, I am kind of disappointed, but something told me that it felt like it was going to be a bust season. But that's what happens when your defense is on the field for too damn long. You're not going to go anywhere. You know, you're just not. Uh, you just. I mean, I can't get too mad over it. It sucks. It really really does. But later on, I probably might do a NFL pick. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, well, but anyways, if anybody's not going to, if anybody, well, I play a song suggestion from us. I mean, pretty fun though. I mean, I haven't lost too much hope, but if we find a way to bounce back, I'll be screaming, having a fun time, you know. But yeah, well, like what Titan Anderson said, that's pretty much how it goes. It's almost like a script, you know, in this league. The scripted. I hate it though. But if anybody's not going to join, man, I'm pretty much going to end it. You know, in about maybe 5 minutes, because. But hey, it was a good run though. That's why. That's why you should take one season as a happiness, man. It's not too bad though. We still got a good defense, yes. We still got the talent to win. I mean, let's not. I mean, I'm not gonna throw it out the window. I mean, we are a very good, talented team. Just on a bad vibe right now. It's not. It's not what we really expected here in Jacksonville. You know, from our point of view. It's just how it goes. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and just close it off because nobody really wants to join, and I pretty much covered everything that needs to be talked about. Um, one more thing though, we got to put pressure on the quarterback. This is how we're built to win. We're built to run the football, and we're built to pressure the quarterback. If we can find some way to pressure Andrew Luck, then we'll win the game because we can make him think, make him think bad, and he'll throw a bad pass. Make him uncomfortable, make him lose his rhythm. You know, it's it, it's just funny. I mean, it it may it may it may happen. We may never know. I mean, we still got the talent. We just gotta utilize it. You got to quit. Got to quit playing the way we're playing. But we're not out of it by means because we can still fight for the wild card spot if Houston wins a couple more games. We can still try to fight. Tennessee. Still try to fight you, Titan Anderson. For the wild card spot. But well, we have to go through the Colts first, and then we have to go through the Steelers. And anyways, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and just close it off now, guys. All right. This is this has been this has been fun. This is Joey 79K, and I'm out.